The following video depicts the lived experience of eating disorders. This may be upsetting to some individuals. Viewer discretion is advised.
A meal of me. A story about eating disorders.
He cannot see what you see in his reflection, that he belongs to his body. When every time he meets his aunties, he's too big, too small. Every time he sits with the family, where his burden is hereditary, he wears his family legacy.
She holds her family legacy. Over dinner, it is mandatory at every function to impress. When she meets her aunties, she feels compressed, too big and too small in any dress. She divides each serving on her plate, a ritual to withstand her weight.
Soon they will say, be the man you are meant to be at graduation. The man you should be for the function, at the fitting, where the suit is too tight, the shape of expectations, a silk tie.
She wears her silk gown like a lie. Like every unfinished meal, she hides and feels where the folds are too tight. She feels not right, not at home in herself. She wants off this ride when the boda shouts, my size, my size!
At the market, he's measured by the piece, cut by the comments, laid out like meat. Too big is more than, and too small is never enough. He repeats to himself a prayer. I won't be one of the men with the most on my plate. The men with the big cars, big bellies, bulging with complaints.
She repeats, this responsibility may get the best of me, may leave the least of me. This culture has made a meal of me.
If he eats alone, numb to taste, to delight. It's his plate, this weight he carries alone.
She boils herself into a fury of self-hate, divides and slices herself to a portion, never quite the part of perfection.
He would do whatever it takes to purge himself of all mistakes, until the suit, the shoe, fits just right, until he touches the emptiness inside. He stripped away his enamel, eyes sunken and harrowed.
She is lost in the mirror, shrunk down to the marrow. She cannot see what you see in her reflection, that belonging is just a vanishing line.
That expectations will eat of you and never be satisfied.
That their eyes will drink of you and never be pacified. Read the signs.
Caution, subjects in mirror are much more than they appear.